Commander ZYX-7 adjusted the quantum sensors as the Viridian exploration vessel Stellar Dawn approached the third planet of the Sol system. 500,000 Earth years had passed since the mysterious disappearance of humanity, and the galaxy had long since moved on. What remained of human civilization had crumbled into dust, leaving behind only archaeological curiosities for species like the Viridians to catalog and study. Initial scans complete, Commander, reported Navigation Officer Keela, her crystalline form shimmering with bioluminescent patterns. The planet shows expected decay patterns. No technological signatures above baseline radiation. ZYX-7 nodded, his forearms manipulating the holographic displays with practiced efficiency. Earth had become a standard training mission for junior xenoarchaeologists, a dead world with interesting ruins, perfect for teaching proper excavation protocols. The Viridians had cataloged thousands of such worlds across the galaxy, each telling the same story of civilizations that had risen and fallen in the cosmic blink of an eye. Deploying atmospheric probes, announced Science Officer Thren from his workstation, beginning surface reconnaissance of major human settlement areas. The Stellar Dawn settled into a stable orbit, its crew preparing for what they assumed would be a routine survey. Below them, Earth's continents bore little resemblance to ancient human maps. Continents had shifted, oceans had risen and fallen, and dense forests now covered what had once been sprawling metropolises. Nature had thoroughly reclaimed its domain. But as the deep-core scanners penetrated the planet's crust, Thren's excitement patterns flickered erratically. Commander, you need to see this. The main display illuminated with a three-dimensional map of Earth's interior. Deep beneath the surface, far below the reach of geological upheaval, lay something that defied all expectations. Massive structures stretched through the planet's mantle. Not random formations, but clearly artificial constructions of staggering complexity. Are those cities? Keela whispered, her usual composure cracking. ZYX-7 leaned forward, studying the readouts. The structures were enormous, some spanning entire tectonic plates. They were pristine, showing no signs of decay or damage despite the passage of 500,000 years. More disturbing still, they were active. Energy signatures pulsed through the underground networks like the heartbeat of some vast, sleeping entity. Enhanced scans, ZYX-7 ordered, his voice tight with disbelief. Maximum penetration. The results sent shockwaves through the bridge. The underground cities were just the beginning. Deeper still, nestled in the planet's core, lay something that challenged everything the Viridians thought they knew about human technological capabilities. Ships, thousands upon thousands of them. They hung in vast subterranean hangar bays, each vessel easily dwarfing the Stellar Dawn. The designs were unlike anything in the galactic databases, sleek, organic-looking craft that seemed to pulse with their own inner light. The technology radiating from them registered beyond the upper limits of Viridian sensors. This is impossible, Thren breathed. Human civilization never achieved this level of advancement. Our historical records are comprehensive. They barely managed primitive spaceflight before their disappearance. But the evidence was undeniable. As the scans continued, they revealed the true scope of humanity's hidden achievement. The entire planet was hollow, converted into a massive shipyard and staging area. Automated systems hummed with quiet efficiency, maintaining and upgrading the fleet according to some unknowable schedule. Suddenly, every sensor on the bridge erupted in alarm. The underground cities were responding to their scans. Ancient systems, dormant for millennia, began awakening with terrifying speed. Commander, Keela's voice cracked with panic. Multiple contacts rising from the surface. They're beautiful. The first human ship breached Earth's crust like a silver whale emerging from dark waters. Its hull rippled with patterns of light that seemed almost alive, and its very presence bent space-time around it in ways that made the Viridian instruments scream in protest. Then came another, and another. Within minutes, the Stellar Dawn found itself surrounded by a fleet that redefined their understanding of what was possible. The ships moved with impossible grace, their technology so advanced it appeared indistinguishable from magic. As Seven stared at the magnificent vessels surrounding his ship. One terrible question echoed in his mind. If humanity had possessed such incredible technology, why had they disappeared? And more importantly, where had they gone? A communication pulse reached the stellar dawn, carrying a message in perfect Viridian. Welcome, children of the stars. We have been waiting.